and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Iliana Magra and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. A man who barricaded himself in his home in the northern Athenian suburb of Cholargos in order to avoid being detained has been arrested. Earlier today, police officers arrived at the man's residence to implement a prosecutor's order for confinement in a psychiatric clinic. The man, who is suffering from unspecified mental health problems, reacted by throwing a petrol bomb against officers, injuring one. He then locked himself inside his apartment. Police officers, a psychologist and a crisis negotiator were brought to the scene, while the apartment building was evacuated. The authorities also stopped traffic on two streets for about an hour. Around 1 p.m., special unit officers stormed the apartment and detained the 57-year-old man. In other news, two men were injured shortly after midnight when a hand grenade was thrown inside a cafe they were sitting in the district of Agios Panteleimonas in central Athens. The victims, two Romanian nationals aged 42 and 39 years old, were injured in the leg and arm respectively and were taken to the Red Cross hospital, where they are being treated for light injuries. One of them is the owner of the cafe, which sustained some damages. Police are examining security footage from the area and are hoping that the victims' testimonies will shed light on the incident. Now, a 33-year-old Greek citizen sadly died near Mont Blanc, Western Europe's tallest peak, yesterday. The man reportedly fell after losing his balance while crossing the Guté-Couloir in Haute-Savoie, an access route to the summit of Mont Blanc, according to the PGHM, a specialized mountain rescue unit. They were alerted by witnesses who saw the accident. The Greek climber, who was descending alone and unroped, was carrying a large backpack and likely made a technical error, according to the PGHM. The victim, who was reportedly a physicist, was found late in the morning by rescuers after falling several hundred meters. Emergency services arrived on the scene aboard a helicopter. His body has been repatriated while an investigation is underway to shed light on the exact circumstances of the tragedy. We extend our sincerest condolences to his family. In other news, the independent power transmission operator, IPTO, has announced the launch of a new 24-hour surveillance system of the Greek electricity grid's critical infrastructure, using drones to swiftly locate damage and technical issues. The use of drones will allow a precise and rapid inspection of high-voltage lines and pylons in hard-to-access locations, reducing the operating cost and time needed for regular inspections. The first phase of the program will focus on monitoring the installations and lines in Attica via a modern operations and management center and 7 local centers. The drone operators will consistently monitor the infrastructure and equipment and alert the operations center to deal with any technical problems or vandalism detected. Finally, during the summer high season, Greek island hospitals face severe staff shortages, according to the Pan-Hellenic Federation of Public Hospital Workers. The emergency department of Syros Hospital operates with half of specialist positions vacant. There is no permanent surgeon at the hospital in Kos. There is only one surgeon in Limnos. The sole anesthesiologist in Kythera Hospital has resigned, leaving the facility struggling with intubations. Naxos lacks a radiologist. Milos employs 3 general practitioners and 1 orthopedist. Amorgos operates with transferred doctors. Financial incentives provided by the Health Ministry appear insufficient to reverse the situation satisfactorily, said Michalis Giannakos, the Poedin president. And that's all for today. Tune again tomorrow for Greece's first English languages bulletin and have a very good afternoon.